Yeah, we're gonna have a short drive here in Orlando. Driving around here, heading to Universal Studios, Florida. Right now, we're in Orlando on Hiawassee. I know that it has that name has an Indian kind of, a native Indian kind of ring to it, you know. Hiawassee Road, Hiawassee, popular stretch here in Orlando, on the west side of Orlando. Yep. It's now 5:39 p.m. January 8th, 2024, here in Orlando. Yeah, so right now we're approaching Colonial Drive. I know the people from this area, from Orlando area, people who have visited or were kind of familiar with the streets. You know, sometimes they get a kick out of being able to see these different areas in real time. Yep, so we're going under the 408. Next major stoplight will be Old Winter Garden Road. Yeah, we're here at the stoplight of Old Winter Garden Road. Let me try and make an adjustment with my camera here. See if I can get a better view. That looks a lot better. All right. Right now in Orlando, where I am at Old Winter Garden and Hiawassee, the temperature is 66 degrees Fahrenheit. 66 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's overcast here. There is threat of rain tonight and bad weather from tonight into tomorrow. Strong winds in the 60s and 60 mile per hour winds up to that. And it is supposed to persist till tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. You see on the opposite, well, maybe you can't see on the opposite side of the road. It's on the road with the opposite side of the road there. Traffic is building up. It's somewhat still kind of rush hour. In my direction, it's not bad, you know. Yeah. People are not to work, to home in the direction I'm going. They're coming from work, from Universal Studios where I'm going now. Yeah, so we're on the Hiawassee Road here in Orlando, Florida. It's 66 degrees Fahrenheit. We're heading to the general direction of Universal Studios, so you could get a good idea of what the roads are like and the area, what the area is like. It's overcast here in Orlando. Threat of rain later tonight, as well as strong winds, which should persist till tomorrow. But right now we're just cruising with the traffic. My direction doesn't have a lot of traffic, but from the opposite direction there are people going from work, heading home. Right now we're driving through the Metro West area of Orlando, which is pretty much the most upscale area on the western side of Orlando, Metro West. We're passing a golf community and some really good restaurants in this area, good places to relax and enjoy the scenery. It's very well manicured, and pretty much every night when you drive through this area, the sprinklers are going on, and that happens like clockwork every single night. So the grass is always green in this area here. Yeah. Let me get over to this other lane here. Yeah, but it's gotten so dark already. It's only 5:46 p.m. here in Orlando, and it looks like it should be like close to 7 o'clock. It's so dark already. In another 5 minutes, there'll be no sunlight whatsoever. It'll be like nighttime. Yeah, so from time to time, I have videos of the different areas of Orlando, and occasionally I have live streaming as I travel out of town to different parts of Florida, and sometimes occasionally to different states. So especially if you're not from this area, it's good to see what the area like Florida is like and Orlando is like. The scenery, the traffic, the cars. Wow, this guy is doing like 5 miles an hour in the fast lane. Let's see if I could go around him here in a second. And he's not even trying to move. Yeah, so if this is your first time viewing any live streams or videos on this channel, I want you to know I'm happy that you're viewing this video. My name is Noel Blair. It's also the name of this channel. And we have over, I'd say close to 300 videos on this channel. So if you ever get the chance, feel free to go in and view some of the other videos, see if there's anything else that you like. And I would definitely appreciate if you could hit the thumbs button for a like and subscribe. Costs nothing to subscribe. hit the notification bell so from time to time you could check out whatever else we're doing and be notified actually as we bring these live videos in. So right now we're at Conroy, Windermere, and Hiawassee. This is officially where Hiawassee ends in the direction I'm going. Conroy, Windermere now, it's one of those roads that if you go to the right, it takes you into Windermere, which is, I would say, pretty much one of the wealthiest, if not the wealthiest, communities in Orlando. In Windermere, you have Bay Hill, where they have the Bay Hill Classic Golf tournaments every year. And they also have Alsworth, which is a wealthy community owned by famous actors and performers, entertainers alike. So we're going to turn left on Conroy Windermere. Once we go left, if we continue on that road, it will take us down to like the Mall of Millennia area. We go a little bit further, it will take us down to John Young. And I think it ends on John Young. If not, then it extends down to Orange Blossom Trail, which is 441. Highway 441. But we're just on it for a short time. We're going to make a right turn off of Conroy and go into Turkey Lake, which will take us onto Universal Studios property here in Orlando. Yeah, so we're turning right here on to Turkey Lake Road. So go ahead and see if we can get into the only lane that's available. To the right there, you see that sign to the right, Shadow Bay Park here in Turkey Lake. Yeah, so we're on Turkey Lake Road here. Get ready to cross over Vineland Road at the next intersection, the next traffic light. And then we'll be making our way onto Universal Studios property in a matter of 5 minutes or so. Let's see if we could bring this over somewhere like that. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool right there. Yeah, so lights will be at Hollywood Boulevard, which will make a left turn onto Universal Studios property. To the right, we have Dr. Phillips High School, very prestigious and competitive high school here in Orlando. I think I heard somewhere that Wayne Brady actually attended that high school. So we're getting ready to turn onto Hollywood Boulevard, and then we'll end this live as we get into Universal Studios. All right, here we go. Turning on to Universal Property, Hollywood Boulevard. And if you're not familiar with this stretch of Orlando, this is on Universal Property. It separates the theme park from the hotels, from most of the hotels, because the Lowe's, Portofino, the Hard Rock are like closer to the actual park itself, theme park. But on the other side of the street of Hollywood Boulevard, you have the Lowe's Sapphire Hotel, you have Royal Pacific, you have Adventura Hotel, you have quite a few hotels over there. So yeah, passing Adventure Way, Hollywood Boulevard. Too bad you can't see to my left there, like some of the roller coasters, the Hulk. What's that other one? The one that drops you. Can't remember the name of that ride at Universal. So we're passing those rides there, Universal Studios. And to your right, you have the Universal Hotels, Royal Pacific, and hence the reason for the street being called Pacifica Way. Yeah, but Orlando is a nice place to live, you know. It's beautiful, and there are a lot of attractions and a lot of things to do here. Oh yeah, that ride that drops you, I think it's Dr. Doom's. I just went right by Dr. Doom's. Good to know that we would get to the stoplight and be ready. So, we're here at Universal Studios. This is Universal Boulevard. If we went to the right, it would take you into International Drive. And we're going to end the video right here for today. Thanks for viewing. If it's your first time, please consider subscribing. There's no cost, there's no monthly charge or anything. It's just something to help with this channel getting more recognition and more exposure. And hit the thumbs up, the like button, and the notification bell so that you'll know when else we post. All right. Until next. Oh, and be sure to check out some of the videos we have available on the channel. We have almost 300 videos. All right. Until next time. Peace.